Good morning, this is Bhargav Reddy of APAC Assistance Asia Pacific team. I'm discussing main issues in South Asia. Today it's Tuesday, 26th of February. Firstly, in Bangladesh, leaders of Jamaat-e-Islami have said they will not apologize for assisting Pakistani occupation forces during the 1971 Liberation War. The issue of participation with the Pakistani forces is a contentious one in Bangladesh. Several leaders of Jamaat, including Secretary General Abdul Rahman, have resigned while citing the failure to reform the party and apologize for its role during the Liberation War. Jamaat has already formed a five-member committee headed by Secretary General Dr. Shafiqur Rahman to float a new party with the aim of re- regaining its registration with the Election Commission, as Jamaat's registration with the Election Commission has been cancelled. It is very likely that Jamaat will end its coalition with the National Bangladeshi Nationalist Party, as the party has been calling for Jamaat to apologize and admit its role in the 1971 war. Also in Bangladesh, a suspected drug trader has been killed and two security officials were injured in an alleged gunfight with the officers of Rapid Action Battalion in Khetlal area of the northern Jaipurhat district. Security officials seized a foreign-made pistol with dozens of bullets and fentanyl bottles from the spot. The deceased relatives claim that the Rapid Action Battalion personnel arrested him from a local market on Sunday evening, and several bullet injury marks were found on his body yesterday. There have been frequent armed encounters in the area between security forces and drug peddlers. Clients are advised to be aware of the drug trafficking gangs in the northern border areas and smaller towns of Bangladesh. Employ extreme caution while traveling in smaller towns and villages of Bangladesh. In Pakistan, Islamabad High Court yesterday rejected a petition seeking release of former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif on bail on medical grounds in the Al Azizia corruption case. Nawaz Sharif was convicted for being unable to explain how his family could set up the Al Azizia steel mills in 2001 in Saudi Arabia. The Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Party leaders called the verdict disappointing and said they will find other legal ways to help Nawaz Sharif. In India, Jet Airways operations are likely to be affected from March 1st. Out of 1,600 pilots, over 1,100 pilots who were members of the National Aviators Guild will not fly over and above the agreed working hours with the airlines. Pilots claim that their salary has been regularly delayed and it will affect flight schedule. However, Jet Airways has claimed that no flights will be cancelled and information on this issue will be updated. Clients are advised to be aware of the possible disruptions in the Jet Airways flight operations and consider other airlines. In Sri Lanka, two army officers attached to Viravilla Army Camp in the Hambantota district of southern Sri Lanka has been arrested for extortion. They were allegedly extorting over 2,000 US dollars in an illegal sand mining operation. Police recovered 48 rounds of ammunition and a hand grenade from the accused. Suspect has been handed over to Kuda Oya police by the Special Task Force of the Army. There has been an increase in the cases of corruption and extortion involving the security officials in Sri Lanka. Non-members can check us out at www.apacassistance.com, where you can purchase our East Asia Pacific or South Asia Risk Management memberships or buy our assessments on a pay for view basis, or email us at info@apacassistance.com.